You're watching WCBI Sunrise.
Hey there, it's Chief Meteorologist Isaac Williams on a Friday morning. We are back at the same hotel that we were yesterday in Oklahoma City. It is a gorgeous start to our day because we had quite a bit of storm activity yesterday. We were on a storm in southwestern Oklahoma that produced some really incredible footage of tornadoes. We'll start though with the balloon that we launched. We've been launching several of these, kind of getting a picture of the atmosphere before the storms get going. But after the storms got going, it took them about an hour or so to get organized, and then once they did, things got pretty extraordinary pretty quickly. Again, these videos have not been sped up for any purpose. You can see how fast the clouds are rotating, and this is just a classic tornado look here. We've got the rotating mesocyclone, we've got the wall cloud, and then underneath that you can see the funnels are sort of touching down and lifting, and then another one will touch down, and potentially several. We call this kind of a multiple vortex tornado, really, that developed over southwestern Oklahoma. Again, the tornadoes were kind of coming and going because the atmosphere actually was not super supportive of tornado development yesterday. But once we got things more established, obviously we did get this tornado to form. Again, as we kind of progressed through the video here, it kind of went through all four stages of a classic tornado development, where you see the wall cloud, then you see what we call the dust swirl stage, and then you see the mature stage, and then you see it sort of weaken at times as well. But overall, this was an incredible storm. And I say that to say that this storm, unlike the Iowa ones the other day, really did not hit most of anything. There was a little bit of damage, but we are not aware of any sort of significant tornado damage, no fatalities, no injuries with this. Thankfully, it sort of stayed over an open field and open grassy areas that we could sort of observe it. And also another bonus for us as storm chasers, I suppose, is that the storm was moving very slowly so that we could easily stay ahead of it. One of the most incredible tornadoes that has really been documented across kind of the weather enterprise. There was a lot of research going on yesterday around it as well, lots of different radar views, things like that. We also got to tour the Storm Prediction Center yesterday morning in Norman, Oklahoma, before we got underway yesterday afternoon. So a busy Thursday. We may have another busy Friday today in southeast Oklahoma, and then over the weekend looks like we'll be staying busy right here in the great state of Oklahoma, or maybe Kansas. We'll see about that over the next few days. That'll do it here from sunny Oklahoma City. It does look like it might be raining at home in a few spots in Mississippi. We'll send it back to Sadie for a check of the forecast.